All right, we are live. What is up, everybody? Look like Big Blue lost his mind, but it's all right. We got a few people in here early. Big Blue, El Nino, Ricochet, Dominator. What's going on? All right, we're gonna get started in a minute here. Let's get comfortable. Switch over here. Here we go. All right, everything looks good. I still don't know what they went for first round, but we'll see. El Nino, yes and no. What's up, Raven Knight? So, one of my subs, former alliance mates, work in progress, when he saw the problems I was having and that I was going to have to stop streaming for a while, he very generously donated an old laptop. That old laptop is what I'm streaming on right now. It's 5 years newer than my computer, and it is working very well. So we have work in progress to thank for me keeping my sanity and being able to stream. Ooh, I need to get some water. Be right back. What's up, Ghost Dog? I see you. Okay, had to get some water. My throat will get dry, I know it. All right, so you can see what I was looking at, the solo events. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. Arena, hitting them solo events. And let's see, what other housekeeping things did, I don't know, did it reset already? Yep, it reset. So let's do some things here first. Did I pass it? There it is. Why is it up there now? Huh. Well, let's get that featured. And let's get these 5-star shards here. Here we go. I don't get the T2 Alpha. Don't get those. Change everything up on me. We'll see what else I get. Sometimes I get these. Well, may as well get it. Can only get one. And I'm not doing anything with those, so may as well go ahead and grab those. That one. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna get for right now. So where am I at with my crystals after doing that? All right, so we've got enough for featured and one basic. Got a couple of 3-star crystals there, aka Grandmaster. And I'm gonna have more 5-star shards from this. 4 stars, since I have all of them, so that's always a dupe. So we'll see. I may wait until I have enough for 2 basics and 1 featured, but I don't know. We might just do this one and the basic. I'm working on uncollected, so I'm gonna wait until after that, and we'll see. We'll just see how much I'm willing to do before the video. All right, let's see. I think they upgraded software just so you have to buy new hardware. Oh, that's old news, El Nino. That's exactly what they do. For a long time, you don't have to upgrade, but eventually you're going to have to, and that's just, you know, business sense. If they sell you something that's going to last you forever and you only ever have to buy it one time, that's not a good business model. They can't have you never ever coming back. All right, so you see where I'm at here. Already finished off chapters 2 and 3. I work backwards, and just have this one to go. So let me just go through this real quick. Use up some energy. George Perez, what's up, man? Good morning to you as well. Pedro, hello. What's up, Lord Shadow? Where did you place for that 5-star? You mean for Masacre? Or Masacre? I placed 8. He must have gone really low, like I was thinking he would, you know, in the 30s. I know someone got him at 40 million. And I don't remember what they placed, but yeah. He had to have gone low, but those are the ones I like to go for. I like to get the low-hanging fruits, and I don't think I'm gonna go for him a second time. I don't really see a reason. I saw his awakened ability, and it does make him better, of course, but it's not useful enough that I'm willing to grind again. What I may do is, after I've hit all the milestones, I'll finish up in that arena and see where I land, you know? Because there's no reason to miss the units. I'm low on units now, but rapidly recovering. Those tries for Doom were a waste. Fun, but a waste, since nothing came out of it but a loss of units. Otherwise, I would be a little bit further ahead. All right, let's see. Speaking of you, Masacre. You see crystals, Dominator? What do you mean? Why are you asking about crystals? Lowest I've seen, unofficial, 29 million. I believe it. You see what my prediction was. So it just means that I was spot on. But as I always tell people, I don't like being anywhere near the cutoff. Now, can I put up 30 million and get all of the milestones in the other arenas? Maybe. Will I? I don't know. I don't know about that. But we'll see. We'll see how much time I have left. I'm not, you see, I'm not even started in the arena. So I'm not too worried about that. Just using up this energy. Shane G, what's up, man? Good afternoon, good day. Shadow in chat. Hope everyone is well today. We are. At least I am. Can't speak for that, though. Okay. Anthony, what is up? Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon. Congrats on the Masacre. Yep, bottom feeders. I remember when BJ said that. I know he regretted it. He stopped saying it. Because people were, but I was like, okay, yeah, that accurately describes me. I'm a bottom feeder. Scoop up that bottom. It's all good. I wasn't insulted at all. I thought it was clever. Well, I guess that's just because I'm weird. All right, there we go. Tempo, what's up? You thought it said 129? Nope, not yet. Not yet. It's getting there. So I thought you were going to open crystals. Oh no, I don't open crystals on live streams. No. All right, let's go back in there. I have too much fun making videos for the crystal openings. I was just eyeing my crystals, that was all. See, I don't mind being near the cutoff as long as it is at least a point above it. There you go, Mustache. But see, I'm not a risk taker, so I'm like, no. I can't be near that cutoff. Make me too nervous. Oh, I hate that. Boom. Got him in swashbuckling. Now you but mine. Now I got 2 missions off of you. That worked out nicely. Doesn't always. But yeah, I don't like being anywhere near the cutoff. It makes me nervous. And see, if I had already known what he went for the first round, I probably wouldn't have put up as much, but here's the funny thing. The grind, those kind of grinds have become easier for me as my roster has grown. That's why you see me going, yes, over getting a new champion, even if it's Ant-Man. Because it's making those grinds so much easier. You don't have to look that far back to laugh at me as I was loopy as anything. I did a 3-day grind. I got less than 7 hours of sleep. And I did not put up a score like you just saw me put up. 54 million, almost 55 million, and got the T1 Alpha. Without the T1 Alpha, I would have been over 55 million. But I did less. I got a regular sleep all 3 days. I didn't, gimp on any of my sleep, and I put up a higher score than I have in the past. It's much easier now for me. It still takes a lot of time, obviously, but not like it used to. So I am loving it. Ricochet, I just saw your message. Another case of the Mondays. Just another manic Monday. Okay. So we used up our energy. And I'll go back through. I have tons of refills I need to still use up. But we can do that later. So, as usual, we will start in the big boy arena. And the way I do it these days, start with my 4 stars, my lowest 4 stars, work my way up to win streak 5. Then, to make my life a little bit easier, I use some of my 4 stars, maxed out 4 stars. Get to about win streak 9, maybe 10, depends on how I feel. And then, go to town, 5 stars, go from the maxed out, or rather, I have set teams that I go with, but I just go from the top down. And that works out for me these days. I have done it differently in the past. There's no one right way to do it. There we go. Big boy arena. Yep. Them the big boy arenas right there. When you can use your 6 stars. Man. Every time I get a new 6-star, I'm loving it. And thanks to those 2 6-stars that I got from Cavs, I caught up a little bit from getting those dupes. So I've opened up 22 crystals, right? For 6 stars, which means I would have 22 6-star champions if I hadn't duped any. But I double duped Morningstar, duped Angela, duped Nebula. And so getting those 2 caught me up a little bit, just a couple of them. So now I'm at 20 6 stars. So it's all good. It's like I duped twice right now. So we'll see. Can't wait till I have about 30 of them. That's how much Brian Grant calculated you need to hit all the milestones without need of your 5 stars at all. Love it. All right, here you, Heimdall. I still need a Heimdall. I wonder. Ooh, I'm so sick of the AI doing that. And I know it can't be by accident. This is an AI change that they made. All right, quit reading my moves, man. It's not that serious. Not that serious at all. But it has to be a intentional AI change where they have a greater chance to fire a special when you attack. They will intercept you with specials. That just seems to be the new thing. Now, I'd be happy if they told me it was a bug. Because that's annoying. You think Variant 4 is coming on Wednesday? I don't know, but man, I hope so. I'm already clearing off my event quests. Because that variant, it's going to be fun. I just know it. They've gotten better with every single variant. And just from the comments that I heard on it, I'm excited. So yeah, 30 for the milestones, but you'd need more for the 2K. Yeah. So like 1 round of 5 stars and keep running the 6 stars. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, that's just so much. And the closer I get, I mean, look, I'm already at 20. So the closer I get to that, the less I have to do in this arena here to get those same 2,000 shards. And I'm gonna keep going too. So I don't know. I normally end this arena with like 16 million these days. It wouldn't be much to put up another 16. But we'll see. Because once I get to where I'm comfortable here, I'm going to switch over, go to the other arenas while rotating my 6 stars in this one. But once I get to 4 million in the 4-star featured, then I'll go right back to this arena. Sometimes I just stay in the 4-star featured arena just getting more, or I just take a break. But this time, I'll just pad the score in this arena, see where I end up. Let's see. And if I get a dupe, hey, I won't be mad. I won't be mad at all, but I want those milestones, though. Gotta get those units. Gotta replenish. So yeah, I'm getting there. I have 21 right now. Nice even arena teams. Yeah, that's another thing. Almost. Okay, that was not the stream, by the way. That was the game. The game just froze up on me. My iPad, everything was just stuck. But yeah, I want even arena teams again. So one more 6-star. But for now, we have to make do. Add that third one from probably my 4 stars. But I got no complaints. Oh, don't you know I'm unstoppable? I'm surprised they did not change Unstoppable Colossus when they changed Colossus. That was a little surprising, but I heard their answer, their explanation, but I don't know if I buy it. Not saying that's not part of the reason, but I have a feeling that there's more than that why they decided not to. But just a feeling. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. All right. Almost to the win streak 5. And then we can get out of these low-level 4 stars. Switch on over. Come on. Come on. Man, they do everything so slow. There we go. I haven't leveled up my Ant-Man yet either. I usually wait for a level up event to do it. Maybe catch a science advancement or something. There we go. Ant-Man is annoying. It takes a while. Whoa, Black Knight, what's up, man? How are you doing? How you doing? What was their reasoning? Their reasoning was that Unstoppable Colossus is one of the newbie type characters when you first enter the game. He is one that you have access to early on. I don't remember. And they don't want to confuse the new guys. The Colossus upgrade added a lot, which is true, to his abilities, descriptions, and all of that. But in essence, they wanted to keep Unstoppable Colossus newbie friendly. That was their main reasoning. So I don't know. Doing good, just doing my last run against Silver Surfer. Yep. Oh, I got much better against Silver Surfer. And I will have a video coming out on how to beat Silver Surfer. I haven't made one of those videos in a long time. I had a whole series of how to fight different champions, and one of the reasons that it stopped was that my roster changed, and a lot of times who I was fighting just wasn't that difficult or complicated. It was more me learning their specials and their animations, and that was it. As long as you had the right champions, you know, I was running through them. But I definitely did this one. And I'll publish that one probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Maybe later than that, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. I'm making several videos, and so I have to decide the order. And if I make a crystal opening video, then I usually try to publish that before the next arena. I just like to keep that schedule just in case, you know, I might get a new champion. And if I do, then I don't want everybody to see it while I'm doing the arena before they see the video. So I just make it, you know, a habit to just, regardless of what I get, publish it. Because I also don't want people to figure, ooh, if he's publishing it now and he opened it right up, then he must have got something good. Nope. Not that easy to figure out. So sorry. All right. We got a good matchup. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Keep hitting me. You're only delaying the inevitable. So as you can see, I did take my Johnny Storm up to rank 5. No regret so far. See, yep, got a feeling. Woo-hoo. All right, let's keep going. Get this going. All right, see. And this one will do you, and you. Now, here's something. I'm going through Uncollected, and you see I only have Chapter 1, Quest 1 to go. And I can tell you, the most annoying boss so far was that Captain Marvel. Just annoying. And the only reason she was annoying is because I kept going in there with champions that did not do rage very well. If I had gone in there with, oh, I don't know, Morningstar or Dr. Voodoo, yeah, that would have been an easy fight and it wouldn't have been nothing. But I insisted on going in there with Corvus and Ghost. So I kept pushing her, you know, thanks to the rage, into an unblockable state. And you know how aggressive she is. And she just was like, she would get me in a corner so quickly. And if I tried to get out of it, that's when she fired her special and caught me. And just one special is all it took, thanks to those nodes. So, yeah, that one was annoying, but it was more annoying because of me and my choice. But yeah, this is definitely one of the easier event quests. Come on. Okay. Don't do it. What are your thoughts on doing Legends runs, and would you do one? So far, I have not done one, Shane G. It just has never interested me. I'd love to have that little border around my name and all, but that Legend run just does not look exciting. Just doesn't. I know a lot of people have fun with it, but remember, I'm not into things that take too long. You'll notice that I stream for less than the time most Legends runs take. That is not a coincidence. I do not like things, you know, that's just too long. I could have done it a long time ago. You know, I've had Corvus at 565 for a long while. There have been quests that were perfect for Corvus. I have Ghost. So yeah, I've got what I needed. I've got an iPad that's, I mean, it's not the best, but it can handle it. Oh, whoops. Why'd I do that? It can handle it, but it just has never interested me. Seemed pretty boring. And I could easily see myself petering out towards the end. Just going, oh, forget this. And heaven help if something happened. Talk about stress. With the power problems that I be having here and all that. Ooh, let that happen, boy. I'd be real upset. Schlerm, what's up, man? How are you doing? Let's see. Wait, I'll read it in a minute. Gotta watch this guy here. You don't want to fight, right? Yeah, but he's not awakened, so I can go right back in. Skadoosh? Skadoosh. Gus, what's up, man? Snuck in here. What's going on, man? Dominator says, haha. Yeah, I was doing the same thing. I was taking Ghost in there. Thankfully, Red Hulk is good against her. Yeah, I get real stubborn. I guess I call it stubborn. But it's like when I see something that's like a little challenge, that's when I want to do it. Unless it just becomes, you know, too frustrating and it's just like impossible. You know, like someone will be like, well, yeah, that one is hard, but this one is really easy. And I've already lost a couple of times with the other one. I'm gonna keep going with that one. Even though I know I could switch over and do it much easier. Just so I can say I did it. I don't know. Probably means there's something wrong with my personality. No surprise there. Oh, man. But we got it. There we are. Let's see. My 440 Mephisto took care of Captain Marvel. I'll bet. You saw I almost got a 6-star Mephisto. I would not have been upset. Not at all would I have been upset with a 6-star Mephisto. That would have been awesome. Let's see. All right, let's grab you and you and you know specifically. Let's see. And it also hurts sacrificing the roughly 2k units needed for a run. Another good point. Yep. Agua. But yeah, I just have never been interested. When I first heard about it, I'm like, ooh, a legend run? What's that? And when I found out it was a speed run, and I didn't have the equipment, I was on an Android when I found out. I'm like, well, that's fun. Make something achievable only really by those that have good hardware. I was like, next, not interested. Seemed like a design geared to make the hardware companies money, you know? So I was just like, never mind, moving on. Ooh, caught me good with that intercept. Let's see, I'm surprised they haven't added uncollected for Legends runs. Yeah, that's like a good practice for them, right? All it really is now is a waste of units. Wait, what? Is waste units to max boost and kill everything with one hit. Oh yeah, for a Legends run. Yeah, pretty much. I remember when 4 stars were the only thing. And what was it, Ronin Noop? You guys remember Ronin Noop? He used to do the legend runs with Iron Fist. You had a little bit more of a variety, I think, back then. There was Scarlet Witch, of course. But you also had Iron Fist. And I forget how many others, but there was a little bit more of a variety. See, Ghost does well, though, because of her phasing. Yep. I've used Ghost against that Captain Marvel too. But yeah, I haven't used any revives on anything else other than the ones you saw me use. More out of stubbornness. Let's see, let's grab you and maybe you. But yeah, once I got that fight down, I didn't use any revives on anybody else. Maniac, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been doing? What you been doing? But don't tell me who you been doing, because I don't care. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. See, Max MD is how he did with Iron Fist. See, BG did it with Storm. I remember that too. I do remember BG with Storm. People slept on Storm, but she has a lot of those quick kills. Ooh. I was wondering how I hit him. I thought he was blocking. Ronan Newt was the man, one of the first down-to-earth legends. Yep. I remember when he had an interview with Darky Diggity Dave. That was cool. About masteries. And it was Ronan Newt that first taught me about masteries. His guide was the first one that I read. And learned all about the suicide masteries and all of that. All right, Domino. Okay. She evaded. All right, she didn't throw her special. Never mind. That AI, man. Gus, what happened to my units? I spent them. Been going on a spending spree. But everything that I spent them on, you can find on the channel. All right, let's get route going. Okay, there we go. Just beat her. But yeah, I did quite a bit. I got all the offers for units during the Cyber Weekend. Then I opened a bunch of crystals, the featured Cav crystals for Doom. And I think it was those two things mainly. Can't remember if I did anything else with the units. All right, we're gonna grab one more. Yeah, one more round, one more game. Cause it ain't fun fighting these 6 stars. I'll tell you that. Yeah, let's do that. Yo, Aunt Jemima! Good afternoon, man. What's going on? How you been? Has anybody ever managed to counter this guy's heavy? Ugh. Weave an attack in there. See, chilling, just grinding, collecting shards. Reached my goal of over 300k 5-star shards. Nice. I don't think I can do it. I like opening them up too much. I gather up two or more. And then I gotta pop them. Gotta open them. There we go. Yep, I remember that interview. It was in person, wasn't it? I think so. I do remember seeing them both. So yeah, I remember seeing them side by side, but I don't remember if he actually came over. I think he did. Or if he just had a dual cam situation going, I don't know. Yeah, they were both in the video together. I just don't remember if they were actually physically together. I just remember seeing them both in the video. I want to say it was just conferenced in, like a video conference type thing. Because I think Ronin was not even in the same state. Ooh, let's get one more game. Let's grab you and you and you. Yeah, let's grab you. Get in over there. Let's see. Silver Surfer counters it. Counters what? Wait, what? I forgot what we were talking about. Don't mind me, I'm old. Alright, let's do that. Kyle, hello. What's going on? Oh, Masacre's heavy. Gotcha. Interesting. That's good to know. But not enough to make me want to go for Silver Surfer, that's for sure. I'm a bottom feeder. Yummy, yummy. Alright, hold on. I got you, yo Aunt Jemima. I just can't get you while I'm beating up on this Thor Ragnarok. That's right. Eat all that. Okay. I'm good today. Good sir. Thanks for asking. Ranked 5. Ranked 5, my ghost. My 5th rank 5. That's a good rank 5 to have, too. And having lunch and watching you with my 3-year-old daughter. Oh, nice. Life's amazing and happy to enjoy it all with you guys. Nice. That's what's up. Anytime I hear, whoa, hold on, brother. What was all that about? Came in like gangbusters. Okay, let's get some Furies. There we go. Get this fight back under control. He tried to slip one in. All right. Now, what I was saying is, I love anytime I hear someone talk about, spending time with their kids, I get a little emotional because I loves to see that. My own dad, we didn't get a lot of time to spend together for a number of reasons. We had just started spending time together when he passed away. So anytime I hear that, I'm just like, yeah, exactly. Spend more time with your kids. That's right. All right, let's see. Let's grab you, and you. So yeah, I love seeing it because I was not able to experience it myself. So definitely love seeing it. All right, yeah, that's a good matchup there. If Surfer's prestige wasn't so high, he would probably be one of the bottom feeders. I know. He sure would. Uh-oh! We haven't had this in a while. We've got Mickey Momo! The Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. You Momo when you're drinking lemonade. You Momo soaking in a marinade. I know you're Minky cause I'm Momo too. So I know what you're going through. But there's no Momo whenever I get close to you. What's up, Momo, and where have you been? Things are going well over here, but we missed you. Yeah, he don't want to throw that special, eh? There we go. Didn't really feel it. How about mine? Can you feel it? I think he could. Yeah, Schlerm. Just one of those things. And the thing is, it wasn't even because he didn't love me or didn't want to spend time with me. There were other factors involved. And when he was able to, he definitely spent time with me. You know, took me to ball games. You know, the things that you would expect dads to do. But do you know how old I was when we started doing those things? I was already in high school. Not even a freshman in high school. But he took me to my first baseball game, first football game, first basketball game. He, you know, he tried. He tried. You know, obviously he was not a well man. So, you know, playing with me in the park, running around. Yeah, he wasn't about to do any of that stuff. He wasn't able. Although I do remember when I was really, really young, him and my mom took me to Disney World. And I raced both of them, and they beat me. And I was looking for a rematch ever since, but they were smart. They refused to give me a rematch. Oh, man. Memories, all alone in the moonlight. I don't know who to rank 5, Lord Shadow, Medusa, Killmonger, Hyperion, Corvus, AA, Magic, NF, Nick Fury. I just want somebody who's going to be fun to play with. I was going to say, because all of those, well, personally, I would leave AA at rank 4. He's just fine at rank 4. I'm not really a big fan of Magic. Nick Fury, Hyperion, Corvus, and Medusa would be at the top of my list. Killmonger, as fun as he is, I don't think I would invest any resources into ranking him up, because you can get him easily as a 6-star. Well, not easily, but you know what I mean. He's available as a 6-star, so, and I have him as a 6-star. I still don't have him as a 5-star though. But yeah, out of those, I'd take up Corvus. He's just too useful, especially in Alliance Quest. You awaken him. Oh yeah. Corvus is just way too useful. Out of all of those that you list, Hyperion is also quite good. But since I tend to run suicides all the time, he's not as useful as he could be, because a lot of times you want to spam your special one. And I run suicide, so that would be pretty bad. So since I run suicides, Corvus. Okay, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Wow, just don't want to block, huh? As long as you throw in them specials, we good. See, good, thanks. How are you? Hold on. Did I? But not, okay. Good, thanks. How are you? Missed you too. Been busy. Deleted my report. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that by mistake, so I had to write a new one in one day and had another report and exams today. Ooh. All right. Hold on, we got Proxima. Come on. Come on. Attack. Oh my goodness, really? This is really annoying. I'm trying to get the mission, but it's really hard when you don't want to attack. Thank you. Do it again now. Thank you. Just keep doing that. Alright, let's get you with that. Even though that got one of my, got me recoil damage, but it's all good. Come on. Oh boy. Here goes the fun. See how he's not attacking? How am I supposed to get the parry mission if he runs at me and stops like that? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, really? Alright. Alright, we ain't waiting no more. I'm surprised I survived that special 2 of his. Trying to bait it out. Annoying. Yep, I know that feeling quite a bit. See, 565 Corvus is amazing. Samwise, what's up, man? And yes, he is. Let's see, grab you, and you. Evening, young man, and howdy, chat. Hey, Billy D, what's up, man? Good to see me streaming. You all have work in progress to thank. Former alliance mate, and he has been a big supporter of mine. And when he saw that I wasn't going to be able to stream for a while because of the computer issues, he donated one of his old laptops. And that's what I'm using to stream right now. And his old laptop is still 5 years newer than my computer. Oh, that didn't do enough damage. Fortunately, he didn't fire his special 3 off. But that's why we're able to stream now. So you just finished my last exam, vacation until January. Woohoo! That's what's up. All right, so in this matchup, I'm so sorry. He has no chance to win. Whether he attacks, whether he fires off his specials, it don't matter. He is just done for. Okay. Didn't matter if he threw it or not. Rank 2 is even better. Hey, work in progress. Yep. That's who I was talking about, Samwise. Him. He is who you all have to thank. Woo, come on. All right. Well, we can't bleed her or anything, but that's okay. Whoop, caught me. Ha, but I caught you. We about to go nom nom nom. Veritas, what's up, man? Good evening to you as well. Although for me it's early afternoon, but man, I haven't gotten much done today either. So after this, I gotta get some works done. Okay. Black Knight says, Yo Shadow, what tips do you have for fighting against spite? Don't go in there with a champion that has a lot of buffs or relies on buffs. That would be my advice. Another piece of advice would be to go in with a champion that can power lock. That also is useful. Or somebody that can tank special threes and you don't have to worry about it, like Ghost with the hood synergy. I did that. I gave Ghost a 200% power boost and took her on Spite, and it was ugly. It was ridiculously OP. Variant 4 comes out this week, right? I am not sure. I think so. That's what I'm hearing. See, us old folks like using old Abacus laptops. Abacus. I actually saw somebody use one of those. I was impressed. Because I have no idea how to use them. See, it's night for me. Oh, okay. And Spite use magic. Yeah, that works too. Woo, look at all that damage. She ain't even got 1 bar of power. Ew, mustache. That's nasty. Ho ho, we've got some shaking up going on. Boom. Big Blue stepping in with that huge roster, shaking everybody up. Intimidating. What's up, Big Blue? I saw you earlier, losing your mind. Spelling out my name 1 letter at a time. Ooh, I didn't need to make that rhyme. It just happens some of the time. Didn't know I could do that. Let's see, Mike said we're getting more Variant 4 info today. Ooh, nice. I'm already excited. I cannot wait. Oh, Kyle says drop them likes, peep. Yep, drop them likes. It helps me out. Until I can get my graphics changed so the YouTube can help advertise me a little bit better. Those likes are really what do it. I did a search one time. Wow. Okay. What was that? Oh, thank you. It searched for viruses and didn't find any. So, awesome. See, I'm good, bro. Just chilling. Got my 6 stars. Timer's running. Now I can sit back and relax. I haven't touched the 6 stars yet, but I'm going to in a minute right here. Since I'm not going for the dupe, but you weren't here when I said this. Depending on what he went for first round, what I'm going to do is what I normally do, especially after a grind like that. is, you know, I'll put up my normal score in the 5-star featured and then just get milestones. When I'm not going for a champion, but it's not me taking a break, I usually spend the rest of the time in the arena in the 4-star featured just to pad the score and get more battle chips and whatnot. But this time what I'll do is I'll do that same thing, but with the 5-star featured. So once I get all the milestones, I'll hit my 6 stars, you know, rotate the 6 stars in this arena. I'll switch over to the 4-star featured like I normally do. But once I hit 4 million in that 4-star featured, I will switch back over to the 5-star featured and just see what I can put up. And if it's enough to get a dupe, great. If it's not, I don't really care. I want the battle chips regardless. He went for right around 30. Yeah. Somebody was here earlier and said that, ooh, I don't want to deal with him. That the lowest they heard was 29. So my prediction was actually spot on, which means I need to up it. Or I should say that means that my prediction was too low. Because I always pad it. I was thinking he would go anywhere between... Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Never mind. I forgot what I had put down. I thought I had changed it. I thought about changing is what happened. Because I was going to pad it 5 million. But that's exactly what I did. So yeah, I'm good. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not terribly worried about awakening him. I saw his awakened ability. And, you know, he looks like he's a lot of fun. He really does. When I fought with him as a 4-star, he was pretty fun to play with. But, you know, I'll most likely take him up to rank 3 and that'll be it. Unless I have a reason to take him up past that at some point in time. Otherwise, yeah, no. All right. Oh, I hate fighting this guy in the arena. All right. Come on. That was a good play on his part. Very nice. Didn't help him in the end, but very nice. And good, I didn't miss you. Use that tiny 6-star of yours. Hey, it's coming. Gotta go now, Lord Shadow. Catch you later, bud. All right, Slayer. Take care, man. So who's the next upcoming featured 5-star? I think it's Silver Surfer. I think he's the only one this month. It's a Silver Surfer, period. Let's see. Grab you and you. Oh, wait. That's right. Let's start getting them 6 stars. All right. See my little Ant-Man? Look at him. Ain't he cute? All right. First, let's get these guys. Does Void need high sig to be useful? Saber, what's up? And no, he does not. He gets better with every single sig level you can give him, all the way up until max. But he does not need to be maxed. Masacre, this arena, then Surfer. Okay, yep. And I'll be going for the 4-star Silver Surfer. And if Marvel Insider doesn't have him as a 3-star, I'll go for the 3-star as well. But that'll be it. All right. That was good that he did that. See, my submission to Infobot was 29.18. That might have been a little low. There you go. See, who else? Excuse me, guys. Let's see. All right, I got to your question, right, Saber? Yeah, you got him, and I got him recently, Saber, and mine is still not awakened. But I just recently got Void not that long ago, after wanting him for all this time. Yeah, Big Blue already answered you as well. So yeah, we're in agreement. Let's see. Don't know if I should rank 5 him. He is rank 5 worthy. I'll tell you that. And if you need what he can provide, he is still a very good champion to have ranked up. The only reason that I don't rank 5 him, and probably won't rank 5 him anytime real soon, is because of my roster. I'll take him to rank 4, you know, no question asked. But beyond that, we'll see. Oh yeah, stay in that corner. Nope, you ain't getting out. See, lucky you only got him once. I got him twice, and he's very useless. What do you think the special arena is going to be like? I don't know, but I can't wait to find out. Yeah, you have 40 SIGs on him. That's good. That every SIG stone that you have put into him, and he just gets better and better. So yeah, I saw that video when you got him. Oh yeah, the Void. Yep. And I did finally see Katie Candy's video of Brian Grant. That was hilarious. Props to Katie Candy. That was funny. All right, let's see. We got you. And why don't we do that? Ooh, yeah. I didn't know that. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. It's on now. Who else do I got? That's going to be the new team then. Another reason to like my Ant-Man. Synergizes with my 6-star Wasp. I'm always thinking of them in terms of their synergies with Ghost. But I forgot that they had a synergy with each other. So, yeah, buddy. Yeah, don't deal with those. Let's go with the middle. If Havoc or Namor is in the arena, I'm going to go for them. Well, yeah. If Namor were to go in that 5-star featured, might have to go for him. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. And who else? Yeah, we'll do it like that. But I already have Havoc maxed out, max sig. Love my Havoc. He made me the cord killer I am today. Let's see, how many gold crystals you sitting on for the boost tomorrow? Ooh, I don't remember. I got quite a few of them though. Ah, surprise. What you got? What you got? What you doing? And see, he's not even leveled up. But I think people underestimate him. He's not the best, but he's definitely by far not the worst. He's definitely no Diablo. See, you might rank Void when you start clearing Act 5. There a good amount of paths in 6.2, 6.3 that Void is the best option for. Okay, fair enough. That's how I rank up champions too, when they're useful and fun. And if they are the best option, if I don't have any other option, then yep, going up. Ooh, trying to sneak me, eh? Yo, what's up? How's it going? Hope all's well. Yep. All good over here, man. I have Warlock at rank 5, but I think Void can do things Warlock can't in some scenarios. Yeah, that's the nice thing about these champions. You don't have to pick one or the other. Go both. And then you get to choose which one for which task. So my goal is to have a diverse roster. That's what I do. I ranked up Colossus because of his utility, and he's fun and is a beast. But all those immunities and his damage, and he just was perfect. And he filled a hole in my roster. So that was great. Quake. As much as I don't like fighting with her, that style, there's no denying how useful she is in a number of scenarios. And there have been times when I wished I had Quake ranked up. Well, now I do. So when I come to those situations again, I can just whip out the Quake. Whoop. Ha, surprised. So you just used Maw versus Corvus in Arena. That fight always makes me laugh. I know, right? Just stand there for a little bit. I know, Anthony. I did that as well. It is hilarious. Not even fair, poor Corvus. Can't hit him. Can't get rid of his charges. He just not gonna do nothing. I mean, you could, I think, hit with your light attacks a lot, but ugh. Not a fun fight. Are you gonna grab the 11K featured? Already did, Big Blue. Already did. I did it earlier on stream, in fact. It was one of the first things I did after starting the stream. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. This is reset. And so I grabbed that. So I have enough right now for one featured, one basic. But when I finish off Uncollected and I'm work on Heroic and all of that, I'll probably have enough for possibly 2 basics. So I don't know if I'm gonna open them up tonight. If I do, I'll schedule the video for tomorrow morning. If I decide not to open them up, then it'll probably be later on, depending on what content I can get done. You know, we got Variant coming up, so I might wait and then do that and open up even more. So we'll see. Usually once I get 2 or more, I like to open them up. All right. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. See, I will later today, and that will be my last one. out of this bunch. So far, 23 misses of Claire and Thor, my top 2 wants. Itins, yo, 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 what's up, man? But yeah, that's the only feature that I'll be opening. That 11K one. I've got 6 days left on that sigil. And when I wasn't streaming, I was like, oh man, how am I gonna tell anybody? But it's all good. We're back. Some of my family is like, I can't believe somebody just sent you a laptop. And I'm like, yeah, well, me neither. Grateful though I am. Definitely a blessing, man. Ooh. There we go. Oh, Affliction with a like spike. Spike. A like spike. What's up, Affliction? Oh, Iton's doing some 6.4 beta. Okay. I haven't even touched 6.3 yet. And that's something else I might do before I do the opening. I was going to do it over the weekend, but then I was like, you know what? I need to get this event quest done first. So I'm doing that. And once I get that done, chances are we're going to have the variant. And I might focus on that. My units are all depleted, so if it's as easy as variant 3 was, I won't need any units at all. So we'll see. I've got a pretty substantial stash. So we'll see how difficult it is. But it sounds fun. Tobias J, hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing on this fine Monday? I know everybody loves Monday, right? That day right after your lovely weekend that you gotta go back to work. Let's see, grab you and I'll grab you, of course. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this works. So I'll do it like that. And then let's grab a 4-star here. Who I want to grab? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Let's grab you. Big Blue, what? With a $15 super chat. I can't get you a new computer, but I can get you another round of the sigil. Bartender, please back him up. Okay. That is most appreciated. I will definitely get the sigil next time. Most appreciated, man. Now, what I might do, I don't know. We'll see. Trevor was saying that he wanted to he got me this one. And he wanted to get me another one. But whatever money I get, I'm going to get the sigil. And if I get anything extra, it's going towards the new computer. But I will get the sigil for sure now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. And things are still progressing here. You know, still got the plans. I'm working on getting some things in order. And it might result in me getting some jobs in here. Which I need desperately. But trust me, when it happens, everybody's gonna know. Because I will be blabbing, telling everybody. And I'll be doing quite a few things this upcoming year for the channel, provided we're still here. We don't know how YouTube and the whole FTC COPA thing is gonna pan out for a lot of us. But I'm planning on being here. And if I am, I got some good things planned for the channel. Mainly, money is the thing that stops me from doing a lot of the stuff I want to do. Let's see, Shadow, did you see the trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie? Excuse me. Which new Ghostbusters movie? Are you talking about the new Ghostbusters movie that starred all female cast? All female Ghostbusters? Are you talking about that one? Because I didn't see that one. And have no plans to. But if you're talking about anything else, nope. I don't really watch TV. That works as long as you keep the sigil. You can use any excess for whatever you need. Okay. But yeah, I will definitely keep the sigil then. You already know I'm a big stickler for using the money for exactly what folks donated it for. Unless they say it's general or they don't say anything specific. But otherwise, yep. All right. Come on, big boy. You magnetized. I never let the mic magnetize me no more, but it's biting me, fighting me, inviting me to rhyme. Can't hold it back. Looking for the line, taking off my coat. Oops. Clearing my throat. My rhyme will be kicking until I hit my last note. Surprise! End it! Dominator! So honestly, I feel like Cyclops' blue team is pretty good. He's not horrible. Not at all. I just don't have any use for him anywhere. I mean, if you don't have any other counter, he can counter Havoc. All right, that was my 6 stars there. So let's get back to them 5 stars. But yeah, if you don't have any other counter, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't really have a use for him anywhere. Don't know about you guys. Maybe you find a use for him, but I don't have one. See, nah, completely new movie. Okay. I think it picks up from the first 2. But in like the future, like 30 years later. Okay. Now see, that one I might watch. See, if you want to use the money to buy a sandwich, you do you. I've done it in the past. Now I'm saving everything for the new computer, of course, but I have done that. Got that big check-in from YouTube. Not all that big, but got that check from YouTube, and I go get me a Subway sandwich. It's a treat. When you don't have any income and you're living pretty much off of others, you got to do it. All right. Ah, Drax, I remember you. Definitely one of the underrated back in the day. Some very nasty bleeds. He was actually my first counter for Ultron. The first time I ever beat Ultron, Drax. I was very surprised too. All right, hold on. Let me finish reading what you said. Come on. Woohoo. Don't ask me why I like doing that. All right, I just want to support you. Not being able to stream every weekday made me realize even more how much I enjoy these streams. I appreciate that, man. And like I said, this here, what I'm doing here, is so important to me. When I was not able to do it, I was getting really depressed. Very, very depressed. I mean, I was moving forward, trying to, you know, get a couple of things done because several things happened at the same time. I was on, I think I told you guys this, but I'm on public assistance, you know, food stamps. And I've been on them for, you know, all this time that I've been streaming. You know, it doesn't give you a lot of money. I think it's like $194 a month that I was getting. And thanks to Trump and the changes he's made, I'm no longer eligible. So the 5th of this month, it ended. So I have no more food stamps. And so it just became even more imperative that I get some work going. Fortunately, I don't eat a lot. I'm trying to do a nice low-carb diet, which helps the pocketbook too. Oh, that's how you want to do it, hey? There we go. Jonathan, hello, hello, hello. What's up, man? What up, Shadow? How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. Life give you lemons, make lemonade.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
All right, hold on. Whoop. Let's get that. Yeah. No more phasing for you. That's it. No more. Hey, where's... I had 3 open. 3 Furies up. Good grief. See, don't you hate when you are in the arena and using Ghost and you forget that you don't have Wasp with you? Oh! You tried to do it right into somebody's block, didn't you? It is quite interesting when you have very little. What is a treat? Exactly, Shane G. That's why I used to tell folks, I was like, I don't care how much you give. I'm very appreciative. If you give $1, you give $2. I'm very appreciative. All of that. Oh, we got a BZ raid. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. BZ coming in. PJ Vice, what's up, man? Oh, and we've got a new Shadow Dweller. Sean Hearn. Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. What is up, man? John Wesley Thomas. Hey, hey, what's going on, man? See, Pedro, let's see, do they not have a lot of IT jobs in ATL? Yeah, they do. A lot of job opportunities, openings. Yeah, you could say that. Some. Competition is high. But yeah. So you're going for the basic 4-star, John Wesley? Okay, cool, cool. Sorry to hear about the food stamp. I only get $16. Ooh, ouch. You must be working a little bit too, because that's what happens. The more you work, the less they give you. And I can get back on them. There's just a couple of things I got to do. They have a list of things that you can do to requalify, so it's not like it's permanent. For one thing, I can like volunteer, and I just need to look up the different places they'll accept as a volunteer. But the reason that I never liked volunteering, because the number of hours they want you to volunteer usually is far less than what you would get at even minimum wage someplace else. And it also takes up time that you could be using to look for work. So we'll see. I already have a lead on some work. I'm going to do what I had thought of doing before, but now I seem to have some more help. So I'm going to set up my own business, and I have someone who has a lot of potential clients. That was the main thing why I did not do that before, trying to get those clients. And after talking to that guy, I told you guys about him. I had an interview with him. He called like Thursday. And what it sounds like is that he's going to be able to send quite a few people my way. So that's where we're going. And it's something that I'll be able to do from home. So I can still, help my mom and my sister. Still, stream possibly at the same time. And be working around that. So good things are possibly coming. But just take a little time. Okay, was about to say come out to CO. It's in very high demand. Yeah. It is. See, yeah, I don't work. I get SSI. Oh, like my sister, John Wesley. Everybody asks, how are you able to make it without working all this time? What's going on? Well, my sister gets SSI. My stepdad and my mom both get Social Security. They're both retired. My stepdad actually does do a little job on the side. So that's a little extra money. And we rent out a room. Now, we have another room. And if we rented both of them out, which my stepdad does not want to do, but if we had rented both of them out, we'd be sitting even better. But what it means is that I can't thrive. I'm just surviving. So the money is there just existing. And see, there's no way we have another $200 a month for food. So that was a big hit right there. But we'll see about that. We'll see about what we could do about that. I keep forgetting they're right up there. Tay, what's up? Have done 6.3 yet? No. Haven't touched it. But I'm gonna. But yeah, I kind of want to work for myself or do contract because I got so burnt out in the corporate workforce. And even when I had another job that was a, small company, not corporate, it was highly stressful. In the end, it was a lot of fun. But for many years, I was there for like 7 years. For quite a few years, it was something else. And so I'm not in the best of mental, emotional state to go working again, as I once did back in a cubicle, working for somebody else for 40 hours a week. I used to be a serious workaholic. So now, anytime I even think about doing that, I'm like, ugh. It's almost like I have PTSD. No joke. I get really strong feelings of anxiety when I think about that. But, setting up my own company, being able to work at my own pace, that sounds a little bit more my cup of tea these days. Doesn't even have to be back into software development. It could just be customer or tech support or something you know, that doesn't have me doing exactly the same thing that might trigger those feelings. So we'll see. We will see how it goes. Why does Classic DD evade a Drax M1? It's a double knife slash, no projectile. I do not know. It might be because they've messed up the code. All right, Shadow, back to work. I'll catch you later. All right, work in progress. Take care, man. See, financially creative. Yes, sir. Yeah. But God has been good, man. I cannot even complain at all. Switch up. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'm not even in the right mental country. Yeah, man. Trust me. I mean, I'm it's probably good that I haven't been working for a little bit. This is the longest it's the longest I have ever been unemployed since I started working back when I was in high school. So that was in the 80s. There we go. I've been working like a dog. Non-stop. When I went to college, my mom was not able to pay my way to college, and I went to a private university. I got the loan to prove it, but my loans were all towards the end, and I pretty much worked. I worked like 3 and 4 jobs while going to college. I had a job as a computer operator on campus, a job as a computer tutor, a job in the computer lab, and then there was another job that I got later on off campus that was an actual real, non-campus job. The owner, one of the owners of the company, took a class with me and was impressed with how I did my attitude, basically. And he told me that because we had a homework assignment, and of course, most people, they do exactly what was asked, no more, no less. Some less, of course, but I always did more. Always. When I wrote a program, it was going to meet all the criteria for the homework assignment, but I was definitely going to add some other touches, some things to make it nice, user-friendly, and he loved that. And so I started working for him, so that was another job that I could do from home. And I could also do it there if I wanted to. He's like, if you need to come in and use some of the computers here or anything like that, you can. So yeah, I had several jobs while I was in college. And then when I left college, I took a little bit to get a job, a full-time job. I had a part-time job. And eventually I moved down. There was too much prejudice up there. Very difficult to find work. And I did not want to go to Chicago or Detroit, which were nearby. And so I was like, well, I'm looking for some direction. I heard some good things about Atlanta. Some friends from college had gone down there, came back with glowing reports. So I'm like, well, that sounds great, but, I don't know anybody there. So, I don't know if that's going to be viable. And what do you know? My aunt called and told us that her job, she was still living in New York. We had left her in New York. Her job was relocating her to Atlanta. So I'm like, okay, that's a sign. So when she moved, I contacted her. And of course, she was all for it. I moved down, stayed with her for about a month, I think. got a job, moved into an apartment, and I've been working ever since without really too much of a break. I did take a break early on, but it's been over 20 years, I think. So yeah, this has been really nice. It's been real nice. P&P, what's up, man? Sir, what's good? What's good? What's up, man? So what you're saying is you know nothing about computers. Yeah, there you go. See, fun and interactive. Use Max Sig Namor against Red Skull. Just hit into his block and your Sig ability makes Red Skull kill himself. Yep. I would love to get a Namor. I really would. I don't have a Awakening Gem for him. But if he were to go, you know, if he were to hit the arena, I don't know if I would go for him or not. I have a feeling he would still go pretty high. So we'd see about that. Clutch Turkey, hello, hello, hello. What's up, man? What's going on? So I like hearing your story, reinforces your character. I'm me. What you guys are, I would say what you see is what you're getting, but you can't see me yet, but you know what I mean. How I am on the stream, that's how I am in real life. The things that I be telling you, you're not gonna, you know, meet me and suddenly be like, oh man, he was like a different person. On stream, he's this way. And then we met him and oh my goodness, nah. I'm not that good of an actor. Not only that, I don't got the energy. Nor the motivation. In other words, I don't care enough to do that. Just gotta be me. Man, I was watching Jade when she got back. Oh, that was nasty. I'm dead. Should I do it? Should I do it? We haven't done it in a while. Let's do it. Technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. Oh man, computer just crashed. It just crashed, man. In real life, you are faceless. There you go. Glad you know. Man, I would open my arms as wide as I could if he was coming. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I wish I could get one of your mutant AGs. All right, now let's pay attention and this time not get hit by the No, you don't. What? You see this? Oh, I hate this, man. Did y'all see that? He actually fired off his special in the middle of my heavy. That's just ridiculous. Oh man, that is so annoying. I'm just about to open 13th 5-star. Man, 750 shards left. Nice. Let's see. Hug him with all my love. Yeah, Warlock, man. I want a Warlock. Let's see, how much do you think Masacre will go for? About 30. I don't have him to run Domino in Act 6. Debating on whether... Well, let's see. I want to sacrifice the time units. About 30. Like Big Blue said, 31 to 32 million would be the goal. Of course, for me, you see the cutoff at the bottom. That's how I feel safer. Trucos did put out the cutoffs. 31 million for 5-star, 6 million for the 4-star. Ooh, okay. I thought somebody said 29 was the lowest they had heard, so I guess they heard wrong, or Trucos didn't get the right data. I don't know. Kevin Clay, what's up, man? Venom versus Carnage. Venom does epic comeback. Oh, man. Delano, what's up? Hey, Shadow. Do you stay with the same mastery build for both Arena and AW? I certainly do. I do not change it. Now, for one of the wars, the last one that we had, I did. I turned off my suicides, placed my defenders, because mine was going to be the boss. Unfortunately, they never made it to the boss. But that was the only time. Most of the time, I do not change at all. And when I do, the way that I do it with my build, which you can see in the video that I made, that mastery setup guide build, it takes me like 61 units each time to switch. All right, hold on. Let me get this guy. See, I would not mind awakening my Iron Man. I sure wouldn't. If I get the dupe, I'll be like, "Whoa, first time awakening, nice." Okay. Let's see, I'm doing good. Just got my PC working on my setup and testing this week. So hopefully I can be more out there to promote and explain the MCOC Fantasy League. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say I'm in the group, but I don't really monitor it honestly, and I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, if you just put something together, you know, in text form and posted it up as a note in the group, that would probably help out a lot. Whoa, easy now. I wish you had Carnage awoken. I know, I heard. That power game, man, I want him awakened. First Venom does a comeback, second round he counters with a special one. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Kevin, yeah, I'm doing fine, man. How about yourself? Everything is everything over here, man. We are enjoying life, relaxed, having ourselves a fine, wonderful stream with a new laptop that is not crashing, forcing me to reboot, interrupting the stream and my grind, and we can't have anything interrupting my grind. So I'm loving it. See, 29 million is what I heard, but that was unofficial. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Cruelty, never tried that. I usually go for the Furies. Come on, Spidey. Now see if Spider-Man's armor breaks. Stacked. That might be interesting. But we don't need this auto evader doing anything else. Crazy. Okay, oh, okay, I see, Big Blue. By the grace of God, exactly, Kevin. Exactly. See, we talking about Carnage. Oh, okay, got you. Oh. Easy now. Too bad you're not awakened. You'd be able to dodge all these. So sorry. All right. Ooh. I'm ridiculous. Like a booger, I stick to this. You guys remember where that's from? I wonder. Wonder, who wrote the book of love? He would only dodge them if the initial kicks. Yeah. I know it. I've had to fight one. Don't see him too often these days, but yeah. Unlike Nightcrawler with his broken self. All right, let's see who we gonna do. Let's do that. Rocky, what is up, man? Hold on, let me finish fighting this fight here. There we go. Will OG Vision... Woo, I read that. It was almost like orgy. I was like, wait, what? Will OG Vision and Warlock work versus Sinister on Path 1? Yeah. Warlock with the robot synergy works fine against Sinister. And see, I don't have Warlock. And I don't have Heimdall. So I really don't have anyone, any way to really do that fight without reviving. I mean, I think Ghost can do it. Here we go. Shadow, how much time would it take for a smart person without a CS degree to get into the tech industry? Well, it wouldn't so much require you to be smart. If you had charisma and you had good networking skills, that's what it would take. I'll tell you a story of a guy at my last company. Sadly, they're letting him go now too, it sounds like. But he went to school. He did have a degree, but his degree was in electrical engineering. And he, I don't think, could find a job, or I forget what the issue was, but they hired him because he knew someone else in the company. There was a lot of nepotism, let me tell you. But they vouched for his mind. And I had the pleasure of working with him. Now, he was not a programmer. I've been programming for over 20 years. He's not a programmer. When we all got on a team, there was another guy who was just coming out of college, but he was very smart. And here's what would happen. I'll give you an example. We were doing a project for this hospital, and they asked for a particular feature. They wanted us to set it up so that the doctors had to reset their passwords periodically, you know, like every 3 months or something like that. Now, here is what me and another guy did when we heard this requirement. You know, we're sitting down having a scrum. If you guys know what that is, if you don't worry about it. It's part of agile methodology there. But we were sitting down basically in a group discussing the different requirements. So me and the other guy are immediately thinking technical. We're thinking of how we can implement this the best way. But he, who was on the team and had learned some programming, you know, he asked a question that we hadn't even thought of. You know, he was like, okay, wait a minute. These doctors, how often do they tend to log in. You're going to invite the doctors to log in, update their information, and so forth. But how often are you going to, do that? And they were going to do that, every few months. And he was like, so then if that's the case, what it means is that they're going to have to change their password every single time they use the system. And we were like, that's right. See, we were so busy thinking of how we could do it that we didn't stop to think of, should we do it? And that's what he brought to the team. And he did that in a couple of situations. So yeah, he didn't have a CS degree. I don't think he ever got one either. But he proved his worth. But he got his, foot in the door by the people he knew. Ooh. Just eating me up, huh? Take that one. All right. Hey Shadow, what's your average points in an arena round? Well, it's hard to tell. I haven't checked recently. Because it depends on what I've done in that round. Like, you'll be able to see where I'm at here, but this includes my 6 stars, which of course I'm not going to be able to use every round. And I tend to use my 5 stars and my maxed out 4 stars. And if I'm going for a champion, I'll use my 440s as well. But if I remember correctly, it's somewhere around 4 or 5 million each round, somewhere around there. About probably 4. Whatever I'm at right now, when I get done, we can add or subtract about 1.4 million from it. See, I'm at 3.6. I'm not done yet, of course. I'm at 3.6. I should finish at about 5. We'll see where I end up. But yeah, hard to tell. I would have to actually sit down and think about it. Calculate it or something like that. Let's see. Warlock is just a gem. I know. I wanted him. I went for him. I went for him. I went for Doom. They weren't giving me any of these nice ones, man. It's all good. I ain't gonna cry. Because I'm a man. You ain't gonna cry. Got no Warlock. Got no Doom. It's alright. Because I did get me a Masacre. And I did it with my own hard work. Put in the time. Don't rely on no randomness. I tell you, Arena. Ooh, just whooping on me, huh? Okay, this ain't working out too well. Why? All right. That hurt. And he's got 2 Furies up. Whoop, stunned him. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. All part of the plan. Let him hit me. Let him think he got it. Build up them Furies. Figure he gonna fire off his special 3 and take me out. And that's when I hit him. Don't you wish you was hot like me? Oh, no, you don't. Eat all this. see, did Mortal get a buff? What you mean? Not that I know of. Mortal is underrated. If you use him well and you know how to do him, he puts out some pretty decent damage. He's no Diablo. Diablo. Yeah, I don't think they've touched him. Just got to know how to use him. Build up those Furies with his heavies, and he puts out respectable damage. He's definitely underrated on attack. He used to be used only for defense because he was so annoying. And people did not really pay attention to his offensive capabilities, but he's actually decently capable. And it's really fun if you end up getting parried and they attack you, you just astral evade it. You know, you go up against that node Mesmerize. He does well with that one. So yeah, definitely an unsung hero. Oh, she evaded right when she needed to. Okay. All good. Debating on current feature, basic, or upcoming feature crystal. I want to dupe my warlock. That's up to you. There will always be a chance, even if you open them up now. Now, I'm not a big fan of featured. The only reason that I'm going for features is because I can get them for 11K. It's the only reason. Ain't no way I'm getting no 15K featured. Not me. Be right back. Gonna step away from my desk to take a break and use my 6 stars. Okay. Woo, woo. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. All right. Oh. Man. I still can't believe over Thanksgiving, I was at my aunt's place. And of course, you know, after we ate, we're sitting around just talking and stuff. You know, people leaving one by one. And we were talking. And we were marveling at some of the changes. You know, one of my aunt's friends, and she's been a friend of the family for, I think, longer than I've been alive. And great cook, too. She, you know, we were talking about, you know, the YouTube thing. And I was like, can you believe that you can make money playing video games? You know, back in the day, it was like the only way you were going to do that is if you turn professional and you hit up these competitions, and then you had to be really, really good to win. But no. I was telling her about my channel and all that, and one of the other ladies who I had just met that day, her and her daughter were there, and they had been discussing doing that very thing. Her daughter wanted to start her own channel, so I was like, okay. And she brought her daughter over, and we started talking a little bit about, you know, how I did it and some of the things that would be required. And I told them, you know, it depends on what type of games you're going to be playing. If it's mobile, like I'm doing, you really don't need any money at all. You know, you need a computer. And I told her about the software air server, you know, all that good stuff. And so who knows, she might start doing that. But yeah, and I told her, of course, I said point blank, you're female, you have an advantage. I was like, you will grow quickly if you just do, you know, don't even have to do anything really crazy. See, thanks for having me on stream, Shadow. I don't know if you remember, but we were in an alliance together a few years ago. Gonna go get the 4-star Namor dupe. All right, man. Kevin Clay. I don't remember that name. What name were you in the alliance with me under? But yeah, sometimes, especially for people that are not in my battle group, I don't always remember, especially if I'm running around doing some things. Woo. Oh, wait. You. Clayman. Oh! I do remember you. What's up, man? I do indeed. You probably are still, I don't know, you might still be on my friends list on a line. I'd have to look and check. I don't remove any. I don't even know how to remove people. But yeah, I definitely remember you, man. But all right then, man. Whew, look at this, man. Been so long. Been playing this game now. I can actually say I've been playing this game for years. It's been almost... I've been playing this game longer than some people go to college. You got college dropouts, high school dropouts that went to school less than the number of the amount of years I've been playing this game. Yes, definitely, Kevin, man. And you have a blessed day, man, and definitely a blessed week. Man. Okay. So what is everybody doing anyway? I know quite a few of you are lurking. Doing this arena. Indestructible in every way. That wasn't nice, Luke Cage. Here. Have a little fire. Woo, 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 woo. It's hot like. Oh, good grief, man. What's all that? Calm down. Here, renew that fire. Now that is so weird to me. The first part of it puts a, what you call it on you? Incinerate, and then it just stacks. I mean, doesn't stack. It just refreshes it at the end. I wish it would stack. Adam Warlock with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. All right. In that case, what I'm going to do right now. Driving back to work, Tobias. Oh, man. Since I'm saving, let's... let me open up so we can get this computer fund. Ooh, it remembered my last one. Nice. Loving it, loving it. All right, so now Temple was here earlier and he said he thought it said 129 when it didn't. Well, now it does. All right, so thank you very much, Adam Warlock. Now, the computer fund is up to 129. And we're going to get it. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. All right, let's see. Whoops. Let's just do it like that. There we go. Now, do you enjoy your job, Tobias? That's another question. Because if you're driving back to work, it may be a very sad time for you. Now, for me, when I was working as much as I loved coding and everything, when I would drive back to work, my mind would usually be on some problem that I left when I went out, you know, to lunch or whatever. All right, so we're at 4 million. And again, that's with the 6 stars, and we're not done yet. Killmonger. Me do not like no Killmonger. Ooh, I'm glad he backed off. Not sure why I did that, but hey. Haha. No power for you, sir. No. We will not do that today. There we go. You love what you do? Ah, there you go. I love what I did as well. And one of the things that I said after many years was I probably should have kept it as a hobby. Something for fun. Because I had a passion. I still do. For it. But it's a different thing when you're having to do that and you're doing it 50, 60 hours a week. Makes a little difference. Lab tech at a military hospital. Okay. Jay, what's up? Hey, Lord Shadow, using your guides, I'm making my way through 6.2. I just completed 6.2.5, no potions. There you go. That's what I like to hear. So I know some of you guys have asked me why don't you live stream, you know, like Act 6.3. Well, that's why. It is much more useful to more people as a video. In fact, it actually would do me better because there's opportunities to get super chats if I do it on a live stream. But that format that I've used, and I'm going to do it for 6.3 as well, it just makes it more useful. And once I get 6.3 revved up and going, I'll start coming out with those videos. I was going to do that sometime this week. We'll see. Look at that. Just intercepted me. I tried to, you know, counter his heavy, and he just... To me, that's just not fun, man. I shouldn't have to think like this. This is one of the reasons that I enjoy doing Arena. I shouldn't have to do that. You know, save that kind of thing for the harder content. But whatever. We'll deal with it like we always do. But definitely not a fan. I'm very much a fan of this guy not being awakened, though. Definitely loving that. See, what if you streamed it out and cut it out? Now, I did that one time, Anthony. It's not the same because, for one, I wouldn't have the audio. So I would have to cut the audio out and then record over the audio so you wouldn't get any of the game sounds, which to me takes a little bit away from it. And yeah, I would have to cut it out and crop it. And that's not a problem. I've done it. I've done it for the How to Fight video. When you guys see that one, that was from the live stream, and I cut out all to the right, the bottom and the top. And so you'll see that one sometime this week. But yeah, That it's not that I can't do it. I just don't like that. I think it's much nicer the way that I do it. But yeah, I got to get going with it too. AQ just started though, so I don't know. May have missed the window. There we go. Oh man. See, your 4-year mark is next week, Tobias. Yeah, I don't think it's been quite 4 years, but it's been more than 3.5, I believe. And that's just how long I've been playing it, not how long or how old my account is. Because I created my account, started playing, stopped playing for over a year, and then started playing again and have been playing ever since. So about a year, year and a half, close to 2, I don't remember. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, this is not good. You guys are seeing this, right? Okay. Woo. Hold on. Before I go any further, I don't know if that has anything. Will it help anything? But since I did that, you know, accidental technical difficulties thing, I don't have any more of those. And I don't remember how long it, what? Yeah, I'll mess with it later. I don't know how long it takes to recover that. So I'll just lose the fight if the server goes down. Same as I would. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Same if I would if it did it twice in a row quickly. All right. Let's just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Let's grab you. And whoops. And you. And you. There we go. And we'll stick with the first one here. See, I see, just throwing it out there. Seems like more people join those types of streams. They do. When you did Uncollected the other day, seemed like there was more people than usual. Oh, absolutely. I forget which one. I think it was Thanos. Remember the Thanos fight? I did that one, and I don't remember what I peaked, but it was the most anyone has ever come to my channel. I think I had over 100 people watching that one. So yeah, definitely. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Definitely will get a lot more people when you do a variety of different types of content. Now, I will do the event quest live, but other than that, I'm usually too busy in the arena. You know, because I have to do arena so often, just to maintain and stay competitive, not a whole lot of time. Like at the beginning of this stream, you know, I worked on the event quest a little bit, but that was it. I got to get these guys down. Now, when I'm done, then I could do some other content maybe, once I have everybody on cooldown. But usually by then, I'm ready for a break. Come on. There we go. And I'll probably lay down, take a little siesta. But Today I can't do that because I need to work on getting samples of my work and everything online, and some other little housekeeping things I need to do. See, I think you hit 60 on Sunday. Woo-yee. And I streamed more than I have streamed in a while anyway. I know I've done double streams before. But yeah, I streamed quite a bit. Gave the stream a good workout. Woohoo! I just love doing that. I do not know why. I really don't. Well, yeah, I do. 'Cause it's fun. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up that Quest 1, which will be done fully exploring Uncollected. And I've been using up those energy refills. We had whoops. See you. We had a completion event. And hit that up pretty hard. I don't think I was the first person, the top person either. I have to go look. I think I was second. Somebody else was doing the same. And probably did heroic as well. Not heroic. Well, yeah, they probably did heroic as well. I only did uncollected. But I'll get that done. And then I still got to make videos and stuff like that. I've got 3 videos currently uploaded. I think 3 or 2. How to fight Silver Surfer is one of them. And I have an Alliance War video. I'll probably put that one up, I don't know when. They're not as popular, but folks that do like them really like them. So I still put those up. Says, wow, you're at 46 win streak already. Yeah, Clutch Turkey. That's how we do. And think of this. I'm distracted. I'm not going as fast as I could. I'm reading chat in between. So yeah, it's actually slowing me down. Ooh, that was nice, girl. Didn't help you any. That's right, like the Energizer Bunny. But yeah, since I can't read and play like Brian Grant can, I have to do it in between, like when I'm loading, in between the fights, stuff like that. Ooh, let's grab you, and who's next? You. Here we go. And who do we want to do? Guess it don't matter. Leave them like that. But yeah, Clutch Turkey. That's the other reason I like to stream it. I never do arena. Wait, let me back up. I try not to do arena as the only activity. The reason I had to back up is because the times that I fall asleep while doing arena, it's usually because that's what I'm doing. I'm only doing arena. But I try to watch TV or watch other YouTubers. This morning I didn't get a chance to watch Brian Grant because I wasn't grinding, and that's what I usually do. During my morning grinds, I'll watch Brian Grant, and usually by the time I'm done watching him, or by the time he's done, I'm done as well. So I'll do that, and then I'll stream and do the arena myself, and then I'll hit up the arena once more before bed. Now, when I'm going for a champion, or I'm trying to get the arena done early, I'll rotate my 550s and 440s like every 2 hours. But might not be able to do that this time. It only takes me like 40 minutes to get done. So it just depends. If I'm not going for a champion, then I'm not going to do all that. But I do like to get it done early, so I don't have to worry about anything like servers going down. See, the same, hold on, let me grab this one. I was nodding down in the break room just now. I lost a 6-star fight. Ooh, ouch. That is painful. Losing the 6 stars, man, that hurts. That makes me want to cry. And then I'd be like, I'm gonna use some units and refresh, but I don't. But guess what? We have those potion thingies. So if that happens, I don't know if you've used them or not, but that would at least save some units. So I might do that if I lose a 6-star. Unless those don't work for 6 stars. They may only work for 5 stars. In which case, yeah, it just hurts. All right. Come on, Loki. Don't be that way. There we go. That's how we do it. All right. Ooh. I wonder why. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. But yeah, this is actually because I was looking for the time. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 30 minutes. By this time, I should normally be done with my 5 stars and already on my 4 stars. But we didn't start the arena right away. So that was one thing. Yeah, you. And of course, you know, I do tend to go a little bit slower as I'm trying to read chat and that kind of thing. Let's do that. Yeah, this will work. I don't even know where those arena refresh things came from. I remember Kabam giving them to us, and I don't remember why. It might have been part of compensation, maybe. I don't remember. But I sure snatched them up and said, "Gimme, scrumdiddlyush." Insider deal. Okay, there we go. It was from the Insider, Marvel Insider. That's why I can't half remember. I tend to just claim them. Yeah, that Marvel Insider is really useful. Surprise! Yeah, get that out of here. 3-star man thing. That sounds about right. Brian Grant in his man thing. Oh, man. No, you don't. And down he goes. I'm so bad about claiming my points on there. Oh yeah, man. I have the highest ranking. What was it? True Believer, something like that. And even right now, I have over 300,000 points. Because I don't always get stuff, but I always get the 3-star. They offer the 3-star, I snatch it up. Whoops. Let's grab you. That's why I didn't notice. I just grabbed the deal for Man-Thing. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I couldn't half remember it. I claimed it. I probably saw it and was like, ooh, cute. And then grabbed it and promptly forgot about it. But yeah, if you can get Marvel Insider, very nice. Very, very nice. Not just for the 3-star either, but that's what I tend to get. I need to look up a bit more when they have other deals. Because sometimes they even have revives, health potions. So it's worth it. I mean, I'm sitting on quite a bit of points. And I play other games that I can use those points on as well. Like Marvel Puzzle Quest. Ooh, yeah, girl. Haha. You may have got that foot on me, but it didn't help. They haven't had any exclusive 2-stars in a while. Oh yeah, I like those as well. But I got so many new 2-stars from those other crystals. Remember when they had them for the arena? Loved it. Oh yeah. I may need to rank this guy up maybe after Masacre. Just cause I had wanted him for so long, this Ultron. By the time I got him, it was like, meh. See, Low Shadow, I'll be taking on 6.2.6 for the first time. Ooh, Jay. Good luck, man. I have it on there. As you know, I got stubborn. I did not do any preparation for that fight. So what you saw there was me going in unprepared, not knowing anything about the fight, not knowing anything about his abilities, the nodes, nothing. So I have a 5-star rank 4 Sig 200 hood. With that said, I also have a 6-star Sim Supreme and a 5-star Sim Supreme. Should I consider ranking up any of those champs for 6.2.6? Yes. Sim Supreme. Sim Supreme is by far the best counter to 6.2.6 champion boss. For that first 90%, absolutely, but he can also solo him if you're good with him. But for the first 90%, hands down, the best. So I would rank up one of those as much as you can. And while he doesn't need to be awakened, his signature ability does actually come in handy. It gives you a guaranteed stagger. So I don't know if you know how Sim Supreme works, but he has these different modes, and in each of the modes, he has a different chance to place a stagger. And I believe the first mode that you get with him, you don't have a really high chance to place a stagger. So you will place him, but you may not. You may do several 5-hit combos and not get one until you switch modes or something. So when he's awakened, that's different because you're going to get a guaranteed stagger on them. And higher the Sig, it reduces the cooldown of the stagger. So at Sig 200, not only does he have great prestige, but at Sig 200, you're going to be placing a stagger regularly. There'll be no gap between the staggers. When one stagger wears off, the next stagger will be applied. But until you get up to 200, you will have some downtime between the staggers. Yep, there we go. And he's down. Okay. Ooh, boy. Yeah, they're looking over AQ, finding out what version, all that good stuff. We got new people in, so we might be doing a version, well, we will be doing a version of AQ that we've not done with them. Should be interesting. Let's see, grab you, and you. Was that 10 second? Yeah, 10 second downtime. Is that it? 10 seconds, and then it keeps going until max sig, where you have none. I also have 0 in Mystic Dispersion. He doesn't need it, but he greatly benefits from it. Now, me personally, I think just in general, Mystic Dispersion 3 is all you need. However, for that fight, if you wanted to unlock and go Mystic Dispersion 5, he is one of those champions that's really good, even with Mystic Dispersion 5. Because see, with others, it's a bit much, and you'll end up pushing yourself to a 3 when you really want a special 2. But if you're just playing him and cycling his special 3s over and over, it's usually a good time. So, for a Symbiote Supreme, I would say anywhere between Mystic Dispersion 0 to 5 is fine with him. It helps him out no matter what. Or if you don't have it, he's still going to do just fine. See, first mode is on basic attacks. Second phase is on blocks. Third phase is on special attacks. Helps with the second phase because you don't want to block 6.2.6 boss. Yeah. But there's also an increased chance to land the staggers, if I remember correctly. Each of the modes has a different percentage chance to land the staggers. See, too much damage and he goes unblockable. Yeah, see, I didn't even know any of that. Went in there all kinds of dumb. See, max sig, it comes back every 10 seconds and the stagger lasts for 10. Yeah, okay. So, yep. Yep. There you go. But, yeah, if I go back in, I only have Mystic Dispersion 3 unlocked right now. And no plans to unlock it fully. I used to have it unlocked fully, but then they changed it, gave me a refund, and I unlocked it to 3. And that was it. Used the rest of that for an LOL run. No regrets. But one of these days, I'm going to be going back in there. And I'll be going back in much better prepared. I'll have Thing, for one thing. Max Sig. And my Symbiote Supreme will be rank 5. My first clear, he was only rank 4. So, yep. Gonna have some fun. But those gates, bleh. Not a fan. I think, and I've done other paths in 6.2. I went through each of the quests And I think I did, except for Sinister. I don't want to go back in there until I have Heimdall or Warlock. But I went back in and did quite a few of the paths that were ungated. So, we'll see. You think it's all 50%? But in the second phases, you have increased chance on parry. Oh, I see. That's where the increased chance is. So it has a base chance, and then it has an increased chance in different phases based on the type of attack. Parry, block, that kind of thing. Got you. I remember reading it, but it's been a little while. But I do remember seeing different percentage chances. But that makes sense. All right. Let's grab you and you. We're almost done with the 5 stars. Hey, Masacre. How you doing? And of course, he's still rank 1. Level 1. Next level up, he will be rank 2. Actually, even if there was a level up event right now, I couldn't do it. Unless the Glory Store reset. It may have. Then I can do it. But I got every single T4 basic that they had. And I had me a ball this last level up. Even took up a 4-star. Good old Johnny Storm. Human Torch. Went to rank 5. All those T4 basics that I got from the, what you call it? The unit deal. All of those. Gone. Used up. All my units. But I'm happy. They were units well spent. Except for the ones this morning. Didn't get nothing from that one. But the other units were very well spent. If I had to do it again, knowing that I would get exactly those same things, I would still do it again. All right, come on. Quit. There we go. Can't wait for Hulkbuster to get a buff. This 5-star may not go. Well, this 5-star may go to rank 3 if they do that. Or when they do that. Yep, I'm already yawning. And I got a 6-star Hulkbuster. Oh yeah, I'm ready. See, it used to be more in second phase, but they changed that description. Okay. All right, so let's see. We got you, and we got you. Actually, let me see. What you got? Do we got anybody left? Okay, no. Everybody is in their own team already. No need. All right. Get back over there. And let's do that. Almost done with them. 5 stars. All right. All right, come on. Good old Kamala Khan. Get some Furies. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Switch over there. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay. And we'll do that. Boom. All right. All right. Next up. Miles Morales. Not a bad champ by any means. Can still be quite annoying. All right, so the question was asked earlier about how many points I can put up in a round. Well, as you can see, we're over 5 million, like I said, but we're not done. And I can tell you that my 550s and my 440s will give me another 600,000. That is how much they give me per round, something like that. And of course, this does include my 6 stars here, so I have to calculate it based on that. 6 stars are going to give me about 1.4 million. Up now because it keeps on growing. Love it. Okay, let's grab you. Go to our 4 stars. And is he back yet? He is. Let's get Mordo in there because we have Dormammu. Okay. No death match, as you see. And we've got a rank 2, a rank 4 4-star, and a rank 1 5-star. So I'm going to move him up here. And that should do it. That should be good. Can't wait to... This is the first time I'm actually fighting with him as a 5-star, by the way. Ignited my bat. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, get in that corner. Man, he turtled up, but it didn't help him. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with him. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with him. Okay, get... Oh. You and your brokenness, man. Okay, there we go. There we go. Annoying little bugger. And then we got Mordo. Some of them Furies up. The degeneration. Ooh, some more. Boom. And it's lights out. Don't sleep on the Mordo. Alrighty. And that's my 5 stars, and since we got a late start, I will run my 550s a little bit later. Let's see. There we go. All right, so that's gonna do it, guys. Here's a link. We're gonna do a raid on KT1. Hashtag out of the shadows. So click on that link, head on over there. I'm going to be over there for a little bit. I'll run through my 550s while I'm watching him. And I'm probably going to lay down, rest my back a bit. But anyway, that's it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. But take care. And you all have a blessed day.